Love God with everything and love your neighbor as yourself. Isn't it true that we want to try to reserve our affection for a certain group of people? We don't always feel like loving people that are unlovable. And so he said to Jesus, "And who is my neighbor?" Jesus tells the whole story that we just told. The priest who passes by on the other side. The Levite who looks and he listens and then he leaves and goes on the other side. And finally the Samaritan comes. He comes upon the man, he looks, he listens, and then he comes closer and he helps the man. And so what Jesus is trying to help us understand today as we think about the question, how do we build a better classroom? How do we build better families? How do we build better churches? How do we build better cities? Well, Jesus said it's not about who is your neighbor, it's about being a neighbor. Instead of going the other way, the story says that the Samaritan came close and he got down on his knees and he saw the mess that this guy was in, paid for his medical attention. He put oil and wine. He spent a great deal of expense, not just caring for him in the immediate time, but he paid for a couple of days a hotel just to make sure this man could get back on his feet. And what this story really illustrates is that compassion is not just a feeling. It's so easy to go on Facebook and to get really fired up about a cause, isn't it? And we hit the like button, but it's a lot more difficult, isn't it, to actually do something about the problem. There's this lady named Mother Teresa, amazing, godly woman. She did incredible things. And I love what she said. She said, if you can't feed 100, just feed one. I think what Jesus is saying is don't try to love the 100, love the one. Do what you can.